Hi Scorpio, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. The message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you in your situation. Keep in mind, these are general and timeless readings. Everything that you need to access is down below in my description box, which would be my website link, Instagram handle, all of that good stuff. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've been here and supported the channel. Let's type in. Okay. Oh my gosh. How appropriate. So we have the ocean. I don't know if you guys are near a big body of water or the actual ocean, but that could be something like just in general. It's either at a distance from you and you always like think about this, or you could be thinking about it in just in general, but the like fault line in reverse. I don't know. Why do I feel like we got that for you recently? You could have felt like, so there could have been an area of your life that like, it didn't have the best foundation. It's almost like someone found a crack in the foundation and then they like, it was almost like a mole. Like there was a hole in your foundation and there's a person that found its way through energetically, and it's like helping you to solidify those things or like repair the cracks. If you know what I mean. It's like more of a symbolic thing, but just go along with it. And there you are. All right, so we're right in the midst of Pluto retrograde, and you guys rule the underworld. Okay, this could be stuff going on with health that you are approaching right now. You might be getting to the bottom of things. Maybe you're realizing there's just action taking, like you're starting to figure out those things. Getting to depths, like the ocean could be, take this as more of a symbolic thing. Okay, yes, the ocean can be about you like clearing your energy. Some of you guys could have a spiritual connection to that, where you just love to be near bodies of water because you're a water sign, so that could be important too. But the underworld, I'm kind of getting a Persephone vibe to this, but the other side of this, the ocean, there could be some whole other world, because you know how the ocean is just like this completely crazy, mystified ecological world that is like, what? There's like something about diving deep into something that, and discovering, you know, there's a lot of discovery that could come here with you exploring something. So pay attention to your intuition, the signs that are popping up, because I think that you're gonna start approaching something. You'll get to the depths, like get to the bottom of something that you've been dealing with. It's all like, both of these have a lot of like underneath the surface connotation to it, the underworld and the ocean. I have been saying connotation so much. Sometimes I get on these word kicks and I repeat them over and over and over again, and I really apologize. I don't have control over that, so it is what it is. All right. I know it. So never mind. Okay. Some of you guys, especially with the underworld, that could have been a health issue. There could have been something unexplainable that you were dealing with. Why do I get this? Okay. I think for my sanity, I'll say that's you with animus. Like you just have this side of you. It's just, it's a Scorpio thing. Unconscious. All right. Maybe there's some conflict here. These kind of did come in the reverse though, but you might be, okay. There could be something that's clearing up. Maybe you're even dealing with a water sign. You could be. It's highly possible. But you could have felt like something got shaken up here with the fault line. It feels like it's already dissipated, or you're like past the actual experience, but you could be approaching some things, or maybe like this could be cellular stuff literally that you're approaching right now, but you could be coming across as like really strong. You just know this about yourself, like your strength, but that could be just this strong feminine energy that's here in general. Like this card is fascinating because it's like it's the masculine that exists within the feminine, so it's opposite of it's opposite of the masculine card of this. So this is this other side of you that comes up, and it's activating fire energy. Initially, these came out in the reverse, which could be that there's some conflict dissipating. It could have been over an experience you dealt with. You could have felt like you dealt with someone that was not conscious of their actions, and it could have done something or shaken things up in a way, and there could be something about that is being resolved, or it's getting approached. This is a lot of nourishment, because it's almost like if you're dealing with someone, it's almost like there were a lot of things involved in this, because if you think about the ocean and everything that's involved under this, it's like there's a surface layer of things, but the depths of something was just like, oh my gosh, there were so many moving pieces. There's like so many things. You could be figuring that out right now, or it's like that's a part of this process that you're in at this time. Empress energy. So wow, powerful feminine energies in here. This is super amazing. So you could be this strong feminine energy in the upright, so you're balanced, diplomatic. You could be very nurturing in the way that you handle things, but you have a lot of good energy. We had the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I think this is talking about work environment stuff. If you're coming in with some kind of, or this is just happening in general, there's a lot of feminine energy here. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Oh, Six of Swords and the Hierophant. That's how they originally came out. Okay, I'm gonna say this in general. There could be a person in your life. Let me finish pulling the cards. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay, and we have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, I'm gonna say this. So I know this is not gonna be for all of you, and then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Wow. You guys, if you're sitting in this Empress energy, it's like you should be owning your own business, or you should be operating something. Maybe you're a mother, some of you guys, if you have children, that could have been something that took up a lot of your like process or whatever this is. But you could feel like right now you're starting to make improvements, but you could be just this elevated energy. You're coming across as like really strong, especially for those of you that are feminines. But here's the other side of this situation. There could be a person here in the mix like, I don't know if this is some kind of leader that you dealt with, but very interesting because you guys are actually on a similar level. But this person might actually feel like maybe this person tried to assert, like, in subtle ways. This person could have had strong views, or they have a very strong belief system. This could be about spirituality or even religion, whatever it was. But it was either a stalemate. You two weren't seeing eye to eye. There could have been some issues that were going on there between you and another person. Also, but very fascinating because we have Venus in general. Both these cards are ruled by Venus. What an interesting thing. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna say it, Scorpio. There's a person you could have dealt with, and so this person, I do think it's like they might not be giving good advice, or whatever they have been saying. They are like really stubborn. They refuse to see it in any other way. This could have been someone that you dealt with, and this person might have an issue with you because, like, your physical image is very beautiful. That's the Empress. That's Venus energy. It's like a lot of beauty, good taste, like decoration, like you dress well, and your physical appearance is very attractive. There's a person that has an issue with that, or that's just going on in general. That's the foundational issue. And there's this, like, it's not working because you've gone through something. This person could have had a subtle issue with your elevation, or may have even tried to make you think like you're not as, what's the right word to say for this? Like, I don't know, you just are very skillful or talented at something specific. And there's a person here that could have felt maybe they were receiving something beneficial. It could have been monetarily from you, and this person could have wanted to prevent you from taking movements to elevate yourself. But it's like it's happening naturally. It's like you're meant to just do something in a position of power. It's like maybe life is just wanting you to do that in general. It's like pushing you to create something or produce something at this time. So there's probably going to be some kind of separation that you have with this person because of them either being too rigid or whatever rules, Hierophant can be, if this person has like strong religious views, and I don't know, maybe there's some kind of issue going on there, possible. But I think if this person starts to be overly, it's like they're deliberately trying to enforce really ridiculous rules, but it's not even so much that those things matter. It's just because they just want to feel in control, or in like that they're more elevated than you, because really internally they feel extremely insecure or disempowered. And that can be really tricky to navigate this person's like sensitivities, or the part of themselves that's still underdeveloped or immature. And I think that if you make this movement, even though it might feel like it's gonna require like some kind of energetic push or some kind of development, that movement would be so much more happier. Like, I've been in it too, where I've left a job because like, my self-care, that could be happening in general too, is like your life is now, if you had health issues, your life is going to start transitioning you to have more time to just focus on your health and focus on that area of your life and nourish that area. If this person's trying to withhold emotions, all it's going to do is just make you come to yourself in other ways. This could be that something specific that you do, and it just generates a lot of really good energy, gratitude, and it's just like very authentic. So even though this person might pull back their emotional nourishment, or just like they stop exchanging with you in that way, or maybe you're doing that with them, but I think this is gonna, it's like you're just restoring your energy, or you're just, this movement's going to be super happy. But here's the other side of this. How interesting that you have all these earth energies. Like, that card also is Taurus, King of Pentacles reverse. This could be a business reading, or you're just thinking about someone who handles money, or someone that owns a business, but that could be connected here in general. There could have been an offer that was made, but it was bad. Maybe there's been some conflict here, but who's this King of Pentacles reverse? It's someone in business, but they're very corrupt. Like, they whoa. This person could have tried to offer something monetarily, but it was corrupt. You could be thinking about this person. And so I don't know if this could be someone that you're considering. If you guys are making some kind of job move, this person might be concerned about what you do with the movements that you make. They might try to do something, or they're going to try to produce something, or that's what their plan is like they're trying to start up some kind of business, or they're going to try to create something. And it was something, either they stole an idea, or they did something like not good. It's not good what they're generating. It's out of balance. But if this person tries to start something right now, it's like something about it isn't coming together, or whatever they produced, it doesn't have all the pieces, because like they didn't do the actual work. They could have tried to skip ahead, or they're trying to do, they want the reward and they're not putting any of the effort in. Like, there's some kind of underlying thing around that, and that's why whatever they're generating, if there's some issues that are coming up there for this particular person in business, or whatever material thing that they were producing, there's a blockage there and there's an issue there. It might actually be about you and your strength and the process that you went through to get to this point. Because for those of you guys, like, that's why you could be sitting in this genuine elevated energy. You're just trying to correct all the little things that you're figuring out right now became out of balance, because you dealt with some kind of masculine that was specifically doing things. Like, for example, this person could have been acting really, like, doing all these really manipulative things, because this person was actually just at the core trying to prevent you from producing this thing that's concrete here. Because they know if you produce something, that it's going to negate everything that they were trying to build. Because you'll probably build it correctly. You know the process. Because you sitting in the empress, like, because you don't become the empress just by skipping ahead. You had to do a lot of things to come to yourself and to create a relationship with yourself. And that's why you are in the position that you're in. So anyway, let me dive into the extended. We'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Scorpio, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.